So once again, I welcome you to this episode of Love Conversation with Pete Harris. On this episode of Love Conversation with Pete Harris, we're gonna be talking on how we can identify real love. That means on how we can identify real commitment. The few things, I'm not saying those are gonna be all to meet, but the few things we can look to or look into and realize or confirm by yourself and say, this is real. You can say this is going somewhere. You can tell that this is held in some way, and you'll be sure it's not another disaster waiting to happen. So I have here, I said, real love is committed to your future. That thing you're into, that thing over the time, over the years that you have done back and forth, that many frauds that you have kissed. If you look at it, you can see that they are never committed to your future. Is he or her interested in your tomorrow? Have they sat you down and say the BS is not enough? Have they sat you down and say HIV is not the end to you? Have they really looked at you and said, do you realize there is more to you? Now go for this. Now go for that. Now add this to your credential. Now add these skills to it. Now this is it. Use this and invest in your future. If they're not committed to your future, if they have not sat you down and have conversation of your tomorrow with you, they have not sat you down and have conversations about your 10 years from now, about your 20 years from now with you, that means they don't see themselves in it. And they can't talk on about the picture where they know they are not going to be present in. That alone should tell you that that is not love. That alone should tell you that this person is not committed to you. So we should start looking to these things beyond the nonsense, beyond the peripheral, beyond the rubbish things our generation start looking up to. You should stop bothering about what somebody give you to eat. You should stop bothering about someone buying you a human aid. You should stop bothering about somebody giving you allowance. How should somebody give the relationship give you allowance? Is it your father? Did they give birth to you? We should really start in it and start focusing on what lasts, on what is tangible, on what touches our future. So if this thing is not committed to your future, it is nothing. So you start picking it and say, now this, identify that thing you're doing and look at it and say, is this in correspondence to what I just heard? Is this in alignment with what I just listened to? If it is not it, then it can be identified as love. Is it committed to your growth? Are they interested in seeing you grow? Real love should not leave you the way you are. Real commitment rejoices at your growth. They are happy that you move forward. They are the first to celebrate the new thing you're doing. Not that you are the same way you are, but you are there as what? To wash their clothes. You are there as what? To cook food for them. You are there wearing a man's boxer all about in his house. Everybody in the neighborhood know you to be Mr. Bodalagbaja's girlfriend. That's what now? If it's not helping you become the better version of yourself, if it's not helping you becoming the best of you, then that is not love. It shouldn't be identified as that. Real love wants to see you improve. It wants to bring out the real beauty in you. They should be able to tell you, do you know you're bigger than this? They should look at you, do you know that there's more to you, even when you do not realize it? They should be the first to identify some of the good qualities you don't know. They should be able to be the one to say, you know you can do this. You know you can do it better than the people you even look at. Do you know that you can be someone people envy? Why do you look down on yourself? Not that it's the other way around. Not that they're going to talk down on you. Not that when you say, see, I have this idea. See, I think this thing is good. I can do that. They're like, oh, you too. Get out of it. You're thinking too much of yourself. Come on, go and put through for me, Joe. Ma, are you there? Now, put your slippers together. It's time to go. You've missed the road. Completely, you are lost. That is not commitment. And it's definitely not even love. Don't talk of real love. It's not anywhere close. Real love sets a vision. Real love serves a vision that is beyond the present, that is beyond your look, your physique, your physical appearance. If all that you see to that person, if all that they see to you or they say about you is that she's beautiful, see her back, see her front. If all you see to that man is that he has 6 packs, or the beer gang community, you don't know what you're doing. That is not love. It can't be identified as love. Is there a vision that this person is serving? Is there a purpose? Is there something that drawn you together? Is there an higher calling to what you guys are into? If there is nothing like that, then there is not love. It's not close to love, not to talk of being identified as real commitment. And again, I said real love sacrifice, and it is not selfish. Real love is not self-consumed. They don't just think about themselves. So if two people are into something, I'm also a human being, but all you are certainly down to talk about is just yourself alone. Where you're going, what you want to do, what is happening to you, your joy, your happiness. What I know now. Real love seek the good of the other. Real love even put the other before them. A man you're with, we want his woman, a woman that he at the back of his mind knows will be the mother of his children. We want her to go farther than he does. Because a man understands that the mirror of him that everyone sees is the woman he marries. The woman mirrors who we call a good man really is. Let me say it like that. So if they are not bothered about you, if they are not bothered about making sacrifices for you, then they have nothing to do with you. They don't see a future with you. So they don't see why they should waste their investment, why they should waste their time, why they should waste their sacrifices on you, because you are just a means to an end. They are just an altar, and you are a meat ready to be prepared and to be devoured. So if it's not sacrificing, if that the sacrifice is not the sacrifice of they buy you food, it's not the sacrifice everybody I can buy you food. I don't know you. I can buy you food, man. The sacrifice is not the sacrifice of they gave you a bouquet. No, that is not things. You know, when I met my husband, my now husband, then we were friends. I'll buy him clothes, I'll buy him shoes because we're friends. I'm naturally into gifting people. Like you're doing your birthday, like I want you to feel like I'm here. Like everybody deserves food, even if you're not happy in your life. This birthday now, people should. So I'm naturally like that. And then I'll do that, buy clothes, buy shoes, make cake, like. And this man, I'll be doing birthday or do something, and he gives me books. He saw me into loving to teach relationship, loving things like this, and he was interested in investing into it. He wants to see that I'm better. He will push me forward and say we can do this thing. He will make me write things and teach it, and I'll be like, I can't put this together. Now I'm a product of someone's investment. Now you're being blessed. I believe you're being blessed at what I'm doing now. And it is not only you, it's the whole world that will be a partaker of this blessing. For someone watering it, is someone constantly watering you, is someone constantly making sacrifice to see you increase. Not sacrifice of you eat, they buy you clothes, they buy you shoes. No, real sacrifice, because they know that they will also fit into the picture. They see a future with you. For someone who doesn't see a future with you, it's about now, who cares? Because in the back of their mind, their wife is somewhere. Prince, just somewhere. It's not you. So if this is not there, if you're not seeing this, then it is not love. You don't mistake rubbish for love. You don't mistake temporary thing for love. You don't call this commitment. If these are not there, it's not commitment. So if what you are in, or if what you're doing, if what you call relationship, if what you've been doing over the time is nothing like this, is not defined in this way, and you are definitely in a situation, and it is not love. And the end of this will definitely be disaster. It will bring you hurt. It will bring you pain. It will be the back and forth thing, betrayal, tears. As usual, it's time to move past it. It's time to make decisions and stick with it. See, women, we are powerful. I like the sound of it. I like to say to myself, you can come out of it, you can leave it, no matter how it looks, no matter what you think you're getting from it. If it's not identified with this, come out of it. Not close the door, shut the door of it behind you, and take the right step and the right decision for your future. The one you will look back to and be grateful that you did. I believe you enjoyed this particular episode again, and I will see you again at the next episode.